Massive bearish move in silver, falling. First of all, it has achieved 26, close to $26 levels and have seen a sharper fall. You recall last week I have discussed that 26, 26, 20 is going to be the milestone, is going to be the resistance from where silver can reverse, because beyond that 28 is the next target. It has seen a sharp fall. In a single week, it has taken away the gains from last 2 to 3 weeks. Now, what to expect from silver in the coming week and the month? Yes, the Fed meeting next week definitely will bring further volatility. How to profit from it? Is it going to bring a round of crash? Is it going to drop below 22? Or we can see it bouncing back. Everything we're going to see with the help of charts and indicators. And towards the end, I will give you the trading levels and strategy. Watch till the end. If you are new to the channel, do subscribe to the channel to get the latest update. Now look at the 4-hour charts, the drop, the sideways movement, and then this drop. Yes, it is trying to trade in this bearish channel. The bottom of the channel are nearby. This is the channel I am talking about, the drop, the retracement, and now 2250. If it takes it on the very first session, very first trading day, coming week, 2250 should be a support from where it can retrace towards 23. Yes, this is the bearish channel in which silver is trading as of now on the 4-hour charts. The moving averages have crossed over 2050 and 50-2000. Both have crossed over. Bearish signs it is. It is this crossover we have seen almost after a month, and this may continue for a while looking at the sharpness of the drop. But still, let's have a further detailed look. Yes, it is trading outside Bollinger Bands, which may cause for it to show a little pullback. Now 2350, 2360, which was the support zone, is now the resistance, and then 24. If 24 is taken, consider that for a reversal. Now also, if you look at the stock on the 4-hour charts, it has come to oversold levels. The MACD is also nearing the bottom here. You can see this, a sharper fall, minor retracement, and again continuing on the downside. Remember, silver in the near term has gone close to plus 40 levels only, and it is now nearing to minus 40. Thus, this could be the bottom, which means 2250 should be a great support. The stochastic is oversold. It can try to bounce back. Coming to the daily chart. Now, look at the daily charts. Rise, retracement, rise, retracement. Higher the rise, higher the drop, or faster the rise, faster the drop. Now on this as well, 2260, 2240 zone is going to remain a greater support zone for silver in the coming week. Only below 2260, 2240 zone we can say the bears will take over. Look at this, multiple candles getting the support here, and thus these levels are going to play a very important role for the deciding or decision of silver's move for the next week and the next few sessions. Now also one must note that the rise here is a gradual one. The sharp is a sharper one, suggestive of a strong bearish momentum, and we have seen now 5 straight bearish candle here. Thus, even if it continues on the downside towards 2250-60, the possibility of a retracement will increase, and then we can look forward to 23, 2350-60, and then if it stays about 24 is where the bulls will take over. But look at the moving averages. These are trading with divergence. Now is starting to look upwards, but still are layering one over other, which means there is still bullishness. Stochastic has come to oversold levels. See, when it was trading overbought, nobody has questioned. So yes, it can continue to trade oversold as well. Look at MACD. MACD crossing over at the top, trading with divergence and bearishness. Though this is not the peak for silver, it can rise further, but right now it is retracing, and even if you see the MACD, this is how it has been trading. It appears that these levels at 2250-60 at best is going to be a very strong support. See 3 candles, and it has achieved the highs at which generally it tries to but before that it can try to stabilize by yielding further more candles so that it can reverse. RSI looking downwards, trying to stay bearish. Coming to the on the weekly charts, see prices are trading with too much of divergence from the moving average. Now it is in fact has hit the 100 weeks average here, which is at $23 levels. Also remember, after 3 bullish candles, this is the one bearish candle here. What it has done here, you can see one red candle achieving the lows we have seen an extreme reversal. Now here as well 2250-60 you should watch out for. If it stays below 2240-60 zone, rather I will say below that, more bearishness towards $22 levels, and from those levels also it can revert. It is not to be treated as completely bearish as of. Look at a stochastic, this was overbought and it is trying to cool down now, which is certainly a slight bearish sign. The MACD stayed with divergence and have started to converge, but one must notice that on MACD, after the drop here, this was the retracement and it has scope for it to continue on the upside, because see, it is preceded with a stronger bearish move, and that was also the flag formation on the candlestick charts, and thus it has still potential for it to rise from the current levels. Be watchful, do not treat silver as bearish as long as in fact $22 levels are respected. RSI looking downwards. Coming to the monthly chart. Now look at the monthly charts. First of all, higher lows here and higher highs here. Trying to trade in this zone. The lows are very nearby. Also look at the preceding candle. The opening levels are same. It has also got a wick, a tail on the downside. It has got a wick on the downside, upside, and it is identically symmetrical as of now. Also, this is the 20 period moving average which it has achieved, and then the 50 and 100 sitting at around $22 levels. And this zone again becomes critical for silver, $22 to $23 levels. As long as silver continues to trade between this zone, possibility of a reversal will be very high. Now look at the movement on silver. You will find, see, first of all, a recovery movement. See, this was the bottom for silver. A V-shaped recovery is seen, and since then we have seen silver is staying in this bullish channel here. It is this time again, it is just achieved the lower levels here, slightly lower levels. So it is just trading in the consolidation. 26 is proven out to be a greater resistance. Now this is the zone of support for silver. If it stays below 22, you can say more fall will be seen, and then directly we can see it landing towards 21 and below levels. As long as 22-23 zone is respected, do not treat silver as bearish. I am again saying the same. Now track the movement here. Couple of bullish candle, couple of bearish candle, couple of bullish candle, couple of bearish candle, then bullish, then bearish, and then bullish. It is again trying to erase most of the gains, which suggests that it is trying to or willing to stay within the box. But look at the monthly charts. The stochastic is rising. See the rise, the drop, and it could take it on the overbought levels. Thus, possibility of a reversal still exists. Now coming to on the MACD, a sharp rise and a sharp drop. After months, it has crossed over here, and since then it is trading in green. But now it is looking forward to converge. It has not yet crossed over. This candle, this monthly candle will decide the fate of silver for the coming few months. If it stays divergent from the coming levels, possibly we are looking forward to massive rise here in silver, because this is preceded by a sharper drop. And see, this is the angle here is important, because the angle here is gradual. I will wait for more divergent angles such that we can confirm the bullishness, and that is where we can expect that if you see it is staying above 2350-60 and then 24-24-20 zone, you can say that the prices are turning bullish. It will, after 24-20-25 levels is the first target, then 25-50 and 26. Yes, it can erase all the losses. RSI is staying flat here and now trying to look down. So now we have seen the charts, we have seen the indicators. Time for me to define the trading levels and strategy for the coming weeks so that you can trade profitably. And before we proceed, if you want to learn this art of, you can join my mentorship batch. The 28th batch is announced. Be a part of it. Equip yourself with the tools, techniques, and strategies which can help you identify profitable trades and help you trade profitably. Reach out to me for more details. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Also, you can be part of my signals channel on Telegram, where you can trade as per the signals and benefit. And yes, we have a webinar coming in this Sunday. This is a free webinar where we are going to discuss the movement of the markets in the coming week, what to expect from indices, commodities, and dollar. And also, I'll be taking up your live questions. So do not miss to register for the webinar. The link is shared in my communities tab of the channel, and also in my channel in video description, and also on my free Telegram channel. Do register for the webinar. Now, considering the charts we have seen, let me give you the trading levels here. Now it has closed here at 23, and now where you should buy. See, you can buy here at 2308, very near. Expect 2320, 2345. Now this is the level which it needs to break past by, and then we can expect more bullishness prevailing, which may take it in the zone of 2375. In between 2360 is another good support, then 2375, and beyond this we are looking forward to 24. Now remember, any point of time, if the prices stays above 24, you can say that the bulls are back and I will look forward to further rise. In fact, beyond 24.20 we can look forward to $25 levels as the next target. After that 25.50, and then 26. If it stays above 26, sky is the limit. We are looking forward to 28 and 30. The faster the drop, the faster the rise. Yes, it has erased most of the gains. It can bounce back with the equal power there on the upside. Be careful, be watchful. As and how it stays beyond 23, 60, 50 zone, and then 24, certainly you can say that bulls are going to take over about $24 levels. On the downside, I will only recommend you to sell here at 2280. Below 2280, the most important support zone for silver is 2240, 2260 zone. Very important support exists here in this zone. And once 2240-60 zone is taken, you can say that we are going to look forward to $22 as the major milestone, which should not be breached, because below 22, the chances for it hitting $21 levels will be very high. Yes, if the prices stays below $22 levels, you can say that we may see a further drop towards 21 and then $20 levels. Yes, uh, the drop which we have seen in the last week can be or can increase its velocity, and if it stays below 22 is where there will be a stronger bearish attack. But I do expect silver to take a bounce back from the support levels at 22, 40, 60 levels. And on the upside, I will not treat it bullish unless and until it breaks past by 2360 and $24 levels. So does take your trades accordingly. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Join my mentorship batch, join my signals channel, and do visit my platform www.forexfunda.com for the details related to my services. Also, you can schedule a call with me if you need any consultation or guidance from the platform www.forexfunda.com. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading week ahead. Thank you.